Good morning everybody, we're back at the canal again in search of a £5 tinker, hopefully. It's been a few days since I've been here. I suppose, like I say, it's been really hot for the past 3 days. It's been 20 degrees and it's been beautiful and sunny, and now I arrived this morning and it's just drizzling with rain, and I'm thinking fantastic, you know, 3 days I've been working, and then when I actually get to come out and do a little bit of fishing, it's raining. But what can you do? And I don't really like working under an umbrella, you know, especially when you're trying to strike at a fish. So I'm just going to sit in my chair just like this, and you know, that's all I can do. If I get wet, you get wet. I mean, you only get wet once, right? You know, so let's take a look at the canal and see how weedy it is. Yeah, there's quite a lot of cabbage coming up there, isn't there? Look, there is quite a few lilies about, but there is 1 or 2 bits of hole in the weed that I can put my bait down and catch a fish. I mean, you can see how clear it is. It's absolutely beautiful, and this is why I like fishing the canal, because it's really magical. And we've also got these flowers coming out as well. They're quite nice, aren't they? Let's go take a look at another swim and see if there's any more patches. Oh, this is a big patch, isn't it? Oh yeah, there's not too much cabbage here, which is quite good. We've got 1 or 2 lilies at the side here. Oh, did you hear that? That was a big fish. Right, let's get the float out. Right, so there you go. Let's see if I can. There's me starlight on my float there. We're here bright and early. It's just gone 3 o'clock, so it's just drizzling a bit, but I'm hoping that we actually might get a bigger tench. But if you don't come, you don't know, do you? So fingers crossed, we might get another big bream out, which would be quite nice, and we might get a bigger tinker, but we'll see. Yeah, there's just something nice being out here early morning trying to catch these tinkers. I do love this time of year. I mean, you can hear all the noises, all the bird noises. It's really quite nice. Right, so we've been in round about an hour now, and it's just starting to get light, which is quite good. Nothing yet on the float. I've put 3 balls of bread flake down. We've had 1 or 2 splashes, but that's been it up to now. So maybe daybreak we might get something. Well, it's just becoming light now. It's 4 o'clock. We've been in an hour and a half, still no tench yet, but we've had some little knocks on the float, and that's about it. Right, well, we've just started to get a bit of fizzing just near my float now, which is good. 4:10, and we've started to get a few signs of some tinkers. Oh, something scared the ducks. Well, I'm pleased to say that you know, I was only 5 minutes in, and we've caught our first tench of the session, and it was a really good scrap. Went through all the lilies, all the cabbages. but we've got a nice one. I think it's around about £4 to £5, something like that. Just in there, look. Isn't he lovely? You know, I think it's a female. Yeah, it's a female. I think it's about £4 to £5, but she give up one hell of a scrap on light tackle. Let's have a look at her and see what she looks like. Well, here she is, liking the bread flake on the float. Lovely tench. Yeah, it's got to be 4, getting on for £5. But this one is in perfect condition. Literally, I was in 5 minutes. Can't go wrong at that, can you? What a beautiful specimen from a canal. There we go. That was a nice start, wasn't it? Literally 5 minutes, and I got a lift bite, and that's where the float sits up on the surface and lays down. Just over £4, £4.1. What a cracking canal tench. There we go, another cracking canal tench for me, and this one is in perfect condition. I mean, look at that brush-like tail. That's where they get the power from. Absolutely superb. And this one was like in the bread flake again. You know, you can't beat the float with bread flake. I mean, mostly this season I've been getting lift bites, no sailorways, but when you're getting fish like this, who cares? Let's get her rested up and get her back. Right, you can see my canal tench. She's been resting in there for a while now, so we're going to try and just nudge her just over the net. You see, she's in the right sort of area, and she will go. I want you to go the other way, missus, if we can. Look at that, what a beautiful canal tench. That's why I love fishing these wild waters, because you've got some really nice fish in them. See, she's used to coming into the edge, you see. Let's just point her in the right direction, shall we? You see, that's perfect. That's it. There she goes, straight into the cabbage. Right, so this is what I'm seeing at the minute. So I've got my old faithful, a small reel there, Drennan, loaded with £6 line, and I mentioned in my last 2 videos I'm using my specimen Drennan Tench float rod. Good piece of kit, but it is getting quite weedy now, so you know, I'll have to beef it up a little bit and put a bit more heavier line on maybe. I do like this time of morning. There's been a few strikes, so I think we've got a few pike in the area. But it's just really nice to be here and to be out with the wildlife. I mean, just listen to all that bird song. Is there any wonder that I keep coming back? Well, here's the first bit of light, and we've got some movement of some tench just close in here. There's been bits of fizzing all around this cabbage, and I've baited up just in the middle there, and we're getting quite a lot of activity just near this cabbage. I'm just wondering whether I should come up a little bit and put a piece of bread down there and see if I can get one just down there maybe.
or whether they'd, well they will, they'll probably just wander over and find my little patch there, and hopefully we either get a lift bite or a decent runaway. Right, we're getting a little bit of action on the float now. Keeps going up and down. So I think we've got some tinkers around. So what we want is a float going under. Well, you can see the pike's tail, and he's just resting just in my own bank here. There he is. You see him just in there. Cheeky little devil. Hoping that I catch a roach. There he is, the cheeky pike. He's about £7, waiting for me to catch a fish. Well, 3 hours in and one really good lift bite, but we have got a little pike, about £7 just down there, and when I'd got up to throw some bread in, oh, the water erupted, and that was quite interesting. I think he's still down there now somewhere. Oh yeah, there he is. He's just down there. You can't see because of the reflection, but yeah, he's down there. He's hoping that I catch a roach and bring it in, and he's gonna nab it. But I'm hoping that I get a tench. Well, we just sat here watching the float, just going like that, and then stopping. We've got 1 or 2 bubbles just coming up now, so maybe we might get a bite. But I don't know what's on the bottom, to be honest. It could be bream, could be tench, then again, you know, it could be some big rudd. You see, it's just done that again. Yeah, they're playing a bit finicky today. Not like they normally are. Wonder why that is. Well, it did say it was going to be a changeable day today, and when I arrived it was absolutely perfect. You could see the stars, and now it's just starting to spit a little bit. So just put the brolly up. I can soon take it down should it stop. Oh, just seen a nice pike just going through here. Normally what they do is probably a bit later on is sit along my own bank here and wait for you to catch a roach, and as soon as you put it back in again, bang, they've usually got it. Oh, we've just got a nice tench on here, just in at the side here. Oh, he doesn't even realise he's hooked. Oh, now he does. Oh, he's going along them lilies there. Oh, he's trying to get in that cabbage. Oh, come on, come on. Trying to keep his head up. It was about 3 to 4 pounds. Oh, he's coming on my own bank here. Come on then, mister, in you come. Don't even think he's hooked. Or should I say, he doesn't even realise he's hooked. But we've got him. Lovely. So that's another tench. We're doing quite well this morning. You know, 2 really good bites. This one's a female again. £3.6. There we go, another scrappy female tench, and she fought well trying to get into the lilies. Look at that again. No wonder they get the power from this paddle. Look at that paddle, like a paintbrush, isn't it? Right, so they're going quite well, so we'll get this one back in and see if we can get some more. Right, so again we shall return this tench. Oh, still got some power, look. Right, come on, I want to get back in, but we need you to go back the other way. We do. You can see that she's been had by what looks like is a pike at some point. You can see the bite marks there, but she's escaped, which is good. Oh, she's nearly there. Yeah, there's just, she's got a bit of flesh just missing off her gill there. All she needs to do now is just be nudged up. There you go, and she'll go straight out. There we go, straight into the cabbage. Well, now we're getting a little bit of rain. It did say it was going to be changeable, but we're still seeing a few bubbles coming up just around this area here. So fingers crossed we might get another one. Yeah, my little friend, the moorhen, he's just over there. She'll be coming up to hopefully get some bread, because she knows I always feed her. I just chuck a little piece in there, and she grabs it, and then she's got some chicks in there. There's a little nest, so she'll go feed them, so that's quite good. I do like wildlife when you're fishing. Well, we are getting a bit of a big downpour now. It's not very pleasant, and it's very hard to see the tench bubbles as well, because when you've got this amount of water, all this rain, it's very difficult to see where the fizzing is. But hey ho, that's fishing. Oh, just got a nice tench on. Oh, just trying to get into them cabbages. Oh, come on, come on. It's fighting quite hard. Where's he gone now? Oh, there he is. Come on. In you come. Ah, he's got a load of cabbage around him, so that's why he's a bit docile. There we go, come on. In you come. You're a nice tench. There we go. Straight in the net. That's lovely. Just caught him just down there. Oh. Let's release a little bit of line. Would be handy, wouldn't it? There we go. That's lovely. Oh, we've got a nice tinker. Another nice Canal tench in there. Beauty. There we go, another nice Canal tench in the rain. £3.3. A nice male. There we go, a nice male tench, caught on red flake, on the float again, and that was again a perfect lift bite. But I wish this rain had stopped because it was quite nice this morning, and now it's turning out to be absolutely manky, but doesn't affect the tench fishing. So let's get this one back and we'll put out there again. I'm loving this tench fishing. Right, let's release my tench now. Put up a good scrap, they always do, to the tench. They always want to go into my own bank. Don't know why, but they do. Come on, mister. There we go. Lovely. Straight into those cabbages. Right, let's get back out there again. Well, we are getting a real downpour now. It's turned really manky, but at least we've had fish, which is the main thing, and I'm out here enjoying the wildlife. Seen one or two patches of fizzing again, just close in there. But it's nice and clear just out there. Oh, it's getting windy again. Don't want it too windy. It could come a bit annoying. Well, yeah, it's nice and clear out there because my float lands and my bait is perfect out there. If you try and come closer in, you tend to, you know, catch the cabbage and little bits of lily stems and things. But we're doing quite well in the centre anyway. Well, that's it for me now. So we haven't done too bad, have we? We've had a few tench. It's been nice and fun. The weather's a bit manky now, but what can you do? I think it's set in for the day. So if you've enjoyed my video, please like and subscribe, and I shall be out again going for some more tench next week probably. I think I'll have a different bit. I think I'll try sweet corn. So stay tuned and I'll see you in the next episode.